From the front page of the Yonkers Statesman, August 31st, 1916. Headline, May Prevent an Industrial Tie-Up. The 8-hour day bill, on which most congressional leaders agree, if enacted by Saturday night, will be sufficient justification in the opinion of the Brotherhood leaders for calling off the railway strike set for next Monday. This today was the main source of optimism that the great industrial tie-up would not occur. Enactment into law of the President's 8-hour day bill as now drawn, guaranteeing the present 10-hour day wage, said W.G. Lee, head of the Trainmen's Brotherhood, will be regarded as a satisfactory settlement of our differences with the railroad, and there will be no strike. In order to prevent the strike, however, this bill must become a law before next Saturday midnight. Practically none of the railroad heads shared in the optimism expressed in some quarters at Washington that passage of the 8-hour bill by Congress would avert a strike. It was announced in the City Hall this afternoon that Yonkers Mayor Lennon has sent the following telegram to United States Senators O'Gorman and Wadsworth of New York State and to Congressman Oglesby, representing the 25th Congressional District. Quote, on behalf of the people of the city of Yonkers, I would respectively urge you to do all you can to secure legislation to avoid railroad strike that would cause such widespread distress throughout the country. Unquote. Headline, Notification of Fairbanks. Republican candidate for vice president accepts the nomination, tells what the party stands for. Formally notifying Charles W. Fairbanks today of his nomination by the Republican Party for vice president, Senator Lawrence Sherman of Illinois vigorously attacked the record of President Wilson and the Democratic Party and declared that whatever the result of the election, Indiana would give the government its vice president, who would be an eminent and capable man and a gentleman. Accepting the nomination, Mr. Fairbanks delivered an address in which he said, quote, we may take counsel of our friends who are engaged in the Great War. Although the hour of peace is beyond their vision, they are already planning with reference to their industrial affairs when they leave the trenches. We have given much thought to military invasion. We should prepare for commercial invasion which would paralyze American industry and blight our happiness. The Republican Party stands as it has always loyally stood for the great doctrine of American protection. The present free trade or tariff for revenue law, which the Democratic Party regards with such high favor, has worked infinite damage. Unquote. Headline, Greece getting ready to go to war. May abandon its neutrality policy within the next 48 hours. Serbians badly defeat Bulgarians. And that's the news from Yonkers 100 years ago today.